After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
I don't know if we'll be able to get this before the,
Commander, using intel
Established.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
looks like
Yes,
it.
however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We'll get to use probably my favorite item in this entire game, the Skulljack. It's one of, if not my favorite item in this game. The Frostbomb is an item I do enjoy.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Codename Bishop. For Advent Officer Autopsy. So we've gained the throwing knife, new items available. Throwing knife, new facilities available. Proving ground, new research available. Advent trooper autopsy.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
This is one of my favorite breakthroughs in the game, if not my favorite breakthrough. The ability to take weapon attachments on and off.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I'm glad it's literally our first breakthrough. Now, are we actually going to get Eastern USA before the first supply drop? We are. I can buy 5.
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh, yay.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple
crumble.
radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
I mean, it's a little late, but... that looks lovely.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Right. So this is going to be a more difficult mission. So we're going to send our good people. Neptune, David. David, Sarah. Well, demonstration again on how powerful Spartans are.
Sky range.
In position to drop.
Operation Dragon Tower. Let us begin. What are people who misclicked Return to Avenger? With the buttons being so close.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
So I think we actually lose the game if we lose this mission, because we wouldn't have any zones in contact. Just for reference, you know, just something to keep in mind. We lose the game.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I don't think we have to worry about that. I think our Spartans are going to crush their souls. Let us begin.
Let's go!
Just do with a lightsaber as you will.
Now I am the master.
Not looking good here.
Please wait for an animation to finish.
On it.
Savor the moment.
Chosen Hunter. Blast shield, immune to explosives. That's annoying. Soul Stealer gains health when nearby enemies take damage. Brittle takes increased damage from close range attacks. Adversary Skirmishers takes increased damage from skirmishers.
It's looking like your last.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Smells like fresh blood to me.
Let's see some ID.
There's not much spoilers, but it is amusing.
I do.
You really think you could hide from me?
It is amusing. You want to smash his face in?
Who's keeping score?
Sure thing. I gotcha. Go!
Go and get those guys activated so
Got some advent here.
That's different.
Nice shot.
Getting Neptune up here.
I'm going to show my stuff.
I can't entirely blame you skirmishers for being angry with the Elders. They certainly didn't do much for Advent in the looks department.
Give it up!
The height is giving us some defense. Alright.
Thank you, body armor. How many is that now?
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen. Oh, thought you could hide, eh? Time is running out, Commander.
We'll see about that.
A fine choice. Let us go.
Actually, I'm just gonna sit and reload.
Very well.
Then 4.
That is 1-5. The Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too late.
Heading out.
Cleared his line of sight.
Target's still up. Let's go.
That is not good. He's outnumbered.
That's unfortunate.
Keeping my eye on you.
I'm not
I
sure
relish
how
these quiet moments before the strike.
kind of standing where I want to be.
Your time is better spent elsewhere.
Shoot him. Miss. On this guy. He didn't die.
You back on the tactical side, Commander.
I suppose.
I've got the package.
There's nowhere to go. I'm watching you.
That will do.
med kit.
Absolutely.
Everything's dandy now that I'm handy.
Ready to go. Not a problem.
The legendary XCOM and their noble commander, alive and in the flesh. Well, for the moment anyway. I shall rectify that situation shortly.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Why can't it always be my turn? Everything's dandy now that I'm handy. Finally.
I'd like you to be
One less Republic
They're
scum.
repositioning on us!
Cool jetpack noises.
It's gonna be loud.
Oh, is that it?
This won't end well for you. Trust me, I've seen it.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the admin dude? Goodbye.
How could this happen?
Again.
Shall be a treasure for me that
If
will be.
Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me.
Severe focus. A little risky, but I'm gonna go for Agent.
Let's have fun! That's a lot of exercise.
I bet you can't do that again. Let's slow this down.
I'm shielded.
Missed!
Let's see what you've come up with now.
By the numbers.
I think I got him.
I guess I underestimated you, Commander. And here I thought the Elders were just exaggerating.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault on peacekeeping forces by ex-com radicals. The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
The Elders would have us believe that the Chosen are beyond our reach. Immortal children to immortal gods. Both will fall.
We got a faceless autopsy and the Advent priest autopsy.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
At
least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Condemn the weak. Spartan 2 fires a shot that's guaranteed to critically hit and pierce armor. 4-turn cooldown. Spartan 2 also gains the Spartan Focus passive that guarantees to hit with the first reaction shot each turn. Okay. And the rest of these I think will cost 20 or 25. I'd rather have Part Break over Smite.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Return fire. HK droid is still wounded.
Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Crush all that those our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
We've confirmed with our resistance contacts that they're tracking the Chosen we just fought. Apparently, it's already laid claim to some nearby territory.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Right. So that cutscene isn't any different than it is. Okay, good. Yeah. You get the supply drops, that means we get some money. It is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, though, when you introduce the Chosen.
We're reading you.
Welcome, Eastern USA. Or welcome, Eastern US region. It's time for you to
the
spit out
local
money.
resistance operatives we just made contact with in this region warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected so far.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Right. I suppose we can, well, we need to save first.
Use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Yeah, we'll work on that in a little bit.
Avenger plotting new course.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
You know, the signal jamming one is annoying.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Alright. We'll pick up, Vulture.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Sure.
Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Alrighty. Weapon upgrades can be reused. Yep. Ooh, that's nice.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
That's very nice. Now, let us begin.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local Resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it.
We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Right, so that is the Avatar project.
Strategic resource located.
Yes, I know. I want to go get these.
Avenger plotting new course.
Then I'll go do those. Alright.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Because we can't just send the Sky Ranger to go do both.
Setting course for Western United States.
Clicking on her because I keep forgetting who she is.
Sector deployed.
In position for deployment.
Hacker working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
Yeah, okay.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
There. Fix your teeth, because I'm about to beat the life out of you!
I am coming!
Use this location as a staging point for your operation.
I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required.
Sector secured. Nice shot. Accommodation for this.
Okay!
En route. As I orchestrate from the beginning.
Leave it to me!
Caution.
Hello.
They're all over the place now!
Programs loaded.
Follow me!
Yes!
Activating defense protocol. Defender, now.
We should put up a fight.
Caution.
Let's go! I'm gonna mop the floor with you!
Okay!
Excellent.
One less Republic scum.
You know, they're not really shooting that transmitter.
terrain discovered.
Closing distance to target.
Follow me!
So much for interrogating him. No problem here.
Prejudice set to maximum.
I'm taking you down!
The Illuminati will be so proud!
I gave the orders.
Keep moving.
Look out!
Can you get the C4 into that doorway? Not quite. But I will still plant it.
Menace 1-5. X4 transponder detonator is armed and ready. Clear the area and take it down.
This good? Hola!
Go to your death! Come
All clear.
Doctor!
One less Republic scum. This area is secure. For this.
They shall kneel before the doctors!
I anticipate liquidating a great many undesirables in your service, Master.
Feel the power of my dreams!
This sector secure.
The Illuminati will be so proud!
So much for interrogating him. No problem here. Fight.
They shall kneel before the doctor!
Prejudice set to maximum.
Fix your seat, cause I'm about to beat the life out of you!
I was
Keep
hoping
moving.
they would actually move into the blast radius.
I will harm their pain!
All clear.
There we go.
I'll show you my true strength! I let my guard down? Ugh!
Jump! Jump!
Your defeat is at hand.
Get him? Yeah, he's still up.
Next target, please.
Scheiße! This weapon is need of more ammo!
Resistance is weakening on all fronts.
Ha! Hola!
Run, humans.
These blaster rifles are gonna be the end of us.
Without bullet, there can be no bullet food!
Alright! I'm taking you down!
Alright, start. Turn fire trigger.
We are in danger of losing this military. It must reveal significant defiance.
Yes, we are refilled!
Reactivation complete.
Makes the big hole!
I don't know if I can destroy the clear line of fire.
1, 2.
I mean, we can try it.
I messed up!
Nice shot.
I'm in full cover.
You and use. Into position.
Here you go, sir.
Set to maximum.
Und voll before the doctor!
This should be the end of the mission.
I'm gonna mop the floor with you!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
I'll eventually stop getting people wounded like that. Eventually.
Hello, Commander.
Fear and panic. Alright.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now, they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.